What is going on, everybody? Go back at you here with another video. We have finally draft night. Finally draft night. So just got home, got something to drink, threw on the TV real quick, jumped in the StreamYard, and yeah, hopefully we have some people in here ready to hang out and have some fun. Come into the live stream, talk about their picks, and we'll see how it goes. We'll watch this together. Always a lot of fun. Hope everybody's had a good Thursday. What up, Jim? So it's always tough, right, with with StreamYard with the lag and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead. Could be a horrible Thursday. Hey, man, like if he can get out of the NFC North, I'm good with it, right? So I'm okay. Wish him the best of luck wherever he goes. Just get out the North. Get out the North. So day was good, man. Day was good. I was helping a cross country coach, you know, run the race there a little bit, you know, organizing some stuff, but you know those don't go very long because it's a mile and a half for middle school. So was able to get home at a decent time, only 5:20 our time. So I'm gonna put that there. So in case you guys want to pop on, if you haven't seen the last year's one, you know, we try to get people in here to talk about it. Of course, you know, we all know that Trevor Lawrence is going #1. I didn't get a lot of entries for the contest this time. I think we just put it out, you know, a little bit late, but it'll be fun still. Contract. No, from what people are saying is that when I was driving home, is that Packers brass are coming to the realization that they have to move him because they're going to lose him for nothing. He said, "I'm not coming back." I don't know. Like I said, I'm fine with it. Being a Lions fan, get out of here. Oh, no worries, Vogs. You know, as Lions fans, you can get out of here. I'm good with that. It'll be interesting to see what happens, how it plays out. You know, the draft, there could be some moves, there could be some trade ups. We'll see what happens. And put a bag over that head. Oh, you must be talking to the mirror. All good. You see Trevor Lawrence right there. Look like Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. So again, if people want to pop in the stream, hang out, you can. You can pop in here and talk about who you would like your favorite teams to select and what you think. Yeah, taking the full minutes. And what you think about your team's off season so far. No Detroit jersey. No, man, I just got home. Get that. The ceiling light right there. You can see how much, or over here, how swamped I've been. This room is just a complete disaster area, but it is what it is. The pick is in. I have it on live in the living room out there, but it's on my phone here. So the phone is about, I think, 20 or 30 seconds behind, which is fine. Yeah, man. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. You know, you got Urban Meyer coming in, you know, taking the reins over. So, yeah, it's been my brother's favorite team for years, the Jaguars. I guess we'll find out how it works out. He does have some weapons down there that he's coming into, so at least that's a good thing. You know, with Chark and Westbrook, James Robinson. You know, so, and they have the first pick in the second round too. They grab a running back there to complement with James Robinson. I don't know. They go offensive lineman to try to help protect the new franchise. It'll be interesting what they do with that, because it's really like an extra first round pick. You know, you're talking about the number 1 pick in the second round, so it's pretty close. All right, what have I missed? So isn't it so nice that the commissioner? Oh yeah, most quarterbacks struggle their first full year of starting. That's no doubt, but you know, we'll see how his career plays out. Isn't it so nice that Roger Goodell is fully vaccinated so he can hug on these people? So what do you want, Sam? I know that you're kind of, you know, you're kind of weird, and when you come on here, you just kind of sit back like this, and you don't say much. But you can definitely pop in the stream. My guy is Zach. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready for the New York Jets life. You think so? What up, man? Look at Vox said he can't pop on, but yet there he is. Look at the man that said he can't pop on, but there he is.
Here I am for at least a few picks.
What's up, man?
Good, man. You?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Tim, what's up, man?
I'll stick with you until the Panthers are done making their pick.
And then he's got to go cry.
No, I'm not Sam.
Right.
The Jets tagline should be "Where dreams die."
Right. And I think it's on bumper stickers all over New York City.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I heard the radio was calling out your boy Jeff Okuda today on the radio, and I was like, guys, shut the hell up. He's going to be good.
No, I think he'll be fine. It'll be interesting how he fits in that new scheme with Aaron Glenn as the defensive coordinator. They put together a staff full of ex-coaches, full of ex-players that have been coaches. So yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, it should be. I'm surprised. I'm going to do my best, Sam.
Yeah, just sit back like this.
Just be like not impressed with anything. I hope Scott jumps in for the Cowboys pick.
What's good, Mata? How's it going? Jem, why don't you pop on in, man?
Yeah, we need Jem in here. Yeah, Zach Wilson's got to go number 2, and then 3. Call me crazy. I'm not sold on Mac Jones.
You know, there was a stat that on Sirius XM where since 2009, I want to say it was 2009, half of the first round quarterbacks taken have failed.
I didn't know that.
And
think about that.
that's not all quarterbacks, right? That's first round quarterbacks. So the guys that are supposed to be the cream of the crop, surefire things, franchise quarterbacks, first round picks, over the last decade, half of them have failed.
That's crazy.
Right? So you start thinking about if there's 4 quarterbacks taken in the top 10, history and statistics saying that 2 of them are going to fail.
Yes.
That's weird.
Do you think any trades will happen soon? I feel like in a few picks we'll see a trade.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess the real draft starts after number 2, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's really interesting. I've been asked all week by multiple people, who do you got for the Panthers? I said, you got to go O-line or corner.
Yeah, it's funny because, hey, so this is the thing for those obviously know that Sam Darnold has been traded to the Panthers and all that. But Vox was on that train with me and everybody else that was dogging Sam Darnold every time we had a chance. Every time we had a chance. My man Vox is over here dogging Sam Darnold. And now as soon as he got traded, he's like, hey, does anybody have any Sam Darnold cards?
I don't even want any more. I just wanted one rookie. I wonder what's going to happen with Rodgers. I say if you're a team, you give up a first rounder, a second rounder, and a good, decent role player.
Man, like I said at the beginning of the stream, man, like I'm okay. You know, somebody come get Aaron Rodgers out of the North.
Hey, it makes it easier to be good in the division now.
Oh goodness, like get him out the North. we're good with that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yo.
So
Let me get the line on. I love the NFL draft, baby. What I missed this year was the combine, man. That's where you see a lot of the mechanics and so forth. What fruits they have to offer for the draft, you know, for the teams.
We see the NFL draft just like Feliz Navidad.
What's up, Boggs? What's up, Coach Flores? How you doing?
Good, man. What's up, Fester? See you in the stream. What up, bud?
So the draft starts. The draft really starts after pick number 3.
Right. So you know, because quarterback. 49ers. They take quarterback for sure, but you know how much do they believe in Jimmy Garoppolo?
Let me lower my TV a little bit so I can hear you guys.
I wish the Lions picked up Jimmy G so he could just sing that every time.
I'm okay with them not.
Why do they always boo the commissioner? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't either.
The guy's doing a hell of a job. I think he's doing great.
Yeah. Foxy and Jem hanging out in the dark together.
Did the Jets take Zach? Oh, yeah. That's my guy this year.
Yeah, so Zach Wilson, I mean, that's just going to be another failed quarterback. So I don't know if we should call my man Geno Smith 2.0. You know, I call Sam Darnold Todd Boyd.
Man, the Jets got a lot going on, man. They got a lot of positives going in the right direction.
No. That's
doomed
to fail for the next
years.
I came out when
I have to sit on the dining table so I can put the phone on the little stand.
So as soon as the Jets got Sam Darnold, right, and I think part of the whole Sam Darnold thing and why I was on his case so much is because I'm a UCLA Bruins fan, right, and he's a USC guy, so of course I can't like him cross town, and so I think that's where it started from. But I'm like, okay, this guy's gonna be Taj Boyd 2.0, and I just kind of ran with that, and ended up not working out.
Trust me, goat.
So Zach Wilson's gonna be Geno Smith 2.0.
Yes.
Wow, man, I can't believe that. Hey, let's put a bet on it. I'll put a funny bet on that.
No, I don't know much about the kid except for, you know, he looks cool when he's throwing on air back across his body.
That kid, he's got good mechanics. He's competitive. You'll see. Yeah. I'll put a friendly bet on that. Let me put the phone so I don't have to.
Uh-oh. He gone.
Uh-oh, we lost him.
So, you know, Zach Wilson looks good on air with nobody rushing him when he throws back across his body.
For real.
Sorry about that, fellas.
He looks so happy on stage, but deep down, he's like, kill me.
I would look happy, too, if I just scammed the entire NFL to be the number 2 pick in the draft.
Oh, man, Coach, that's a low blow, Coach. Coach, have you watched some of his highlights?
You see Zach Wilson up there? He's like, gotcha.
Did you see the fans? They're big fans, and the fans.
Have you seen his pro? Did you see his pro day workout? Were you guys able to watch his pro day workout?
You mean when there's no defense?
Hey, there's no defense in the combine either.
That's true.
That's where all the mechanics come out.
But I guess other guys prove it while they're playing.
Who was the other USC boss for the Jets? Matt Leinart, I think it was.
Yeah, USC, right? Trojans.
Yeah, another USC boss for the Jets. This guy ain't from USC, Bubba. This guy's BYU. They breed them there.
Okay, so okay. So instead of Geno Smith 2.0, he's BYU, right? So I should be calling him Ty Detmer 2.0.
Ooh, yes. Good call.
Okay.
It's a good one.
You help me with that one, Gemma.
I gotta give you that one.
Ty Detmer 2.0.
I gotta give you that one. But Ty Detmer lasted longer than Matt Leinart.
It's not Steve Young. It's Ty Detmer.
It's Ty Detmer. I got you.
Ty Detmer.
So who do you think the 49ers think? You think 49ers are sold on Mac Jones? I'm not sold on Mac Jones.
I'm not either, Jem. I'm not either.
I think they gotta go with I think they go with Trey Lance, explosive guy right now.
From BYU to NYC, that's going to be a shock to the system.
Oh, for real! All the rules in BYU with their college to the party.
Let's go. 49ers are on the clock. We got 4 minutes left. Man, this is awesome to see all the fans out. You know, finally.
Yeah.
So
Cody Mack.
They just showed the first.
I'm excited to see Pitts go to my Falcons. Man, that dude.
Woo. Oh, Pitts! Oh, Pitts is. Woo! What's Pitts? They'll be able to use him a lot. Many out of
just like they used Tony G back in the day.
Many, yeah, exactly. Many guys.
Algie Crumpler. Algie Crumpler 2.0.
Algie Crumpler 2.0. Man, what's the last time you saw a tight end go number 1? In the first round. I mean, not number 1, in the first round.
Oh, well, Hawkinson was top 10, right? So
yeah, Hawkinson, that's right.
Now he's a Pro Bowler. So
you know what's so funny? I saw the picture of Zach Wilson with the headband, and I thought of one guy from BYU, actually. Jim McMahon. Remember he had that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he used to wear the headband. That's right.
He's not even good enough to get the Jim McMahon call. I'm staying tight.
And the glasses, he used to wear the shades, right? The sunglasses.
Yeah. Supposedly, he's a little out there now. He's lost his memory completely. Do you guys know what jersey I'm wearing? It's an old jersey.
Panthers. You're wearing a Panthers jersey, I'm guessing.
He's got Luke
Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly, baby.
Luke Kuechly. I think you guys are going to go with that Slater, the offensive lineman.
I do, too.
What is he go? Here you go.
What keeps happening to him?
I don't know.
What does he have? Sam Internet?
Hey,
what's
going on? I don't know. Does this thing? Do I have to be a member of StreamYard or something?
No.
All right. I got you. Let me not touch the phone. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't like you.
Everybody likes him.
Get off me. Wait.
Hey, Coach, who do you think your Lions take, Coach?
The real question is, if you're the Bengals, do you get a receiver to help Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins, or do you go O-lineman with Penei Sewell?
See, I wish, because behind the scenes, Justin and I have talked about this a lot. You know, and I wish he was in here to speak for himself. But I'm pretty positive that he wants a tackle.
Yeah, you gotta
go
go
tackle
definitely,
too.
bro. Blindside, bro. Blindside, protect your quarterback, man. That guy was on his back most of the games.
They were, yeah. The only good one was they got Riley Reef in the offseason and they got someone else. I forgot who.
Yeah.
Have to get the control.
So
the pick is in. Trey Lance, come on.
Please pick Trey Lance. I
Hey,
hate Mac
I'll be ahead of
Jones.
a lot of people if they pick Trey Lance, huh?
So there's the link again. If people want to pop in, we can have the 6 people.
Imagine I'll leave once the Panthers make their picks.
Hey, coach, if I win this pick, I'll be ahead of a lot of people, huh?
Is that what you put? I didn't even look at them. I haven't had time.
Yeah, I picked Trey Lance here on third.
Imagine
Imagine
if they pick Justin Fields to throw a curveball at everyone. Say, hey,
wow,
we actually want those two.
That's a possibility.
Man, they're not even going to go quarterback. They believe in Jimmy G. Come on.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
That's funny.
My freaking.
Well, you know that I still watch that video, coach. I still have it saved as my favorite. One of my favorite videos.
Same.
The guy that makes fun of Jimmy G.
Rob Riggle's hilarious.
Rob Riggle, yeah, there you go, that guy. Let's see. Hey, what's going on? Did the Dodgers win last night?
Yeah.
They did, right?
The Los Angeles
man. Kirsch was on the mound.
JT got 6, right? He's up to 6 now.
I think you guys are going back-to-back champs this year.
Come on, Trey Lance.
Look at the super fans on this.
If I were GM, that's what I would take. Trey Lance. Okay. Guy's tall. You see how tall that kid is? That guy's tall. That kid's tall. Let's see.
Oh! Rafa, my dude.
There we go. 3 for 3 so far.
Rafa, I didn't make a thing. I didn't make a contest, but I'm.
There you go. Angel's in here now. He's like, Trey Lance.
That's a smart pick. Hey, John Lynch made a smart pick right there, Brent. And Shanahan.
Eloy, I didn't make
Shanahan,
but I'm going for Rafa. I want to see Rafa pull it out.
Wow. Where's
the draft next year? Is it Tennessee or was that last year?
Good for him. I'm happy for him. It's going to a good program. It's going to a good program.
My guy, Sports Stuff Hub, is probably happy right now.
Put on that hat, baby. Yeah. Hey, Coach, who do you think the Lions take?
So, I throw out before all the not before all the mocks, but I throw out at the end of the season. So a couple of months ago, probably in February, I think I said wide receiver, linebacker, or trade down.
Okay.
Don't care what order. Like, it doesn't matter to me, any of those 3 things.
Gotcha.
So I said that in February, and I haven't changed. Wide receiver, linebacker, or trade down.
I think you guys should get Jalen Waddle.
So I understand if they end up taking an offensive tackle like a Sewell or Slater. I understand it. They could use a right tackle.
Yeah, but you guys need a stud at the second level, man. That linebacker.
Right.
That's key.
You know, I would like if you're that high, the top 10. It's really tough for me to want them to take an offensive tackle with that pick. So if you're going up there, I want one of the elite receivers.
Gotcha.
Or you can get the best linebacker,
which is
or trade down.
I want to see you guys.
I said that since February. It hasn't changed.
I want to see you guys get either Jalen Waddle or Micah Parsons.
Yeah, that's who I got. That's what I put for the linebacker for the Lions.
Micah Parsons. They compare him to Luke Kuechly already.
Yeah, that's what I think the Detroit needs. They need a captain out there on their defense.
That will definitely help. I think Detroit's a coming team in the next
year. And I can see Micah Parsons go there because of the style of coach that's there, right? He's a tough tough-nosed coach. You know, wants to beat you up, wants to play physical. So I can see that. And somebody like um, Devontae Smith and the other receivers with Waddle, and it's just
Chase, yeah.
right. It's just you know, it's not that toughness pick that seems to be Dan Campbell's MO early on.
Okay.
But I mean, it definitely be some because Jared Goff on play action. You look at his rating even last year. Jared Goff on play action was in the top 5 quarterbacks of the NFL.
Oh, interesting fact there.
So
I
I
think they're
understand
gonna
that they
maximize.
take the Tyreek Hill-ish type player.
Yeah, now that you say play action, DeAndre Swift is gonna open the door for that, man.
Yeah, and you can still run a play action and then leak out DeAndre like they do with Alvin in New
Yep.
Orleans.
Yep.
Right? They play action him and he just, you know, slips through and still runs
Yep.
what we would call a halfback choice route. But you know, so I don't know. That might be a good pick for them because Goff in the play action is good and his deep ball. He likes throwing the deep ball. So,
did you guys see the meme of Trey Lance where it's like this guy could play Patrick Mahomes in a movie about Alex Smith?
Who's that?
I'm like, shut up, guys. Does Mahomes' brother play Jackson Mahomes?
I don't know. I know his dad played.
His dad, yeah. I have one of his cards on the Twins. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, he was a pitcher, man.
Can't wait until they shut them on.
Hey, so you think the Falcons are set on that Kyle Pitts kid, huh?
I think so. You got to go, Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. They're gonna give Matty Ice some targets.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, I forgot Achilles
An extra
Smith.
target for him
it'd be tough though, like, you know,
to pass him up.
interesting that if Falcons don't go with Pitts, it would be interesting for the Bengals and the Dolphins, right? Like,
it would be.
You know, Bengals with the tight. Do we take a tight end? Do we take a tackle now? If Atlanta passes on Pitts,
I think Atlanta needs.
There's Cat. Hopefully, Cat can pop in here. I know Alex is kind of scared, and
I think Atlanta needs to get a quarterback sooner or later to replace Matt Ryan.
I gotta put my charger, so I'm gonna put it sideways so I can charge. No, wrong way. No, that doesn't work.
We're like on a roller coaster right now. Yeah,
so you know,
Falcons in the next
I'm pulling up B pads, bro. I'm pulling up B pads here with my charger.
So if the Falcons ended up passing on Pitts, that'd be a tough call for a Bengals.
Yeah, that's gonna create a huge
call, but they need someone to help.
That'll create a huge domino effect, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to say next year the Falcons have to get a quarterback.
Tell you what, Sam isn't going to get cheap breaks next year. He got cheap breaks this year. What's up, Octavio? How you doing, man?
Next year. No.
How many people can you bring in here, Coach?
6. I'm looking into a business account with StreamYard, so I can put my logo on the stream, and then you can have up to 10.
That's awesome.
Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. That's awesome.
Look at this Falcon Super.
Oh, look at Southern here.
Here we go. The big cat.
So remember, he got that South Indiana internet, so I'm not sure. We'll see what's up.
Can you see me?
The big cat is out there?
Yeah, we can see you.
How you guys doing?
Good, you? Well, Roth, are you 4 for 4 now?
I don't know. They got Kyle Pitts. Yeah, 4 for 4. Pitts. Yeah, I picked Pitts. I mean, that's just there's no math there, you know.
So, Big Cat has the floor because it looks like he's outside at practice. So Big Cat has the floor. Bengals are up next. What do you want?
Can you mute it when the Panthers go, Chase?
I would say that I would prefer School for up the offensive line, but I think that
sorry guys, I'm back.
To reunite him with Burrow. Can you hear me? No.
Yeah, I think he.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
Jamar Chase. I muted everybody so I can give you the floor.
Oh, that's what it was. No wonder. I was listening to him.
What do you think?
Oh man, I said Jamar Chase.
Interesting.
He's been talking P.I. Sewell this whole time behind the scenes, and then all of a sudden he hits me with the Jamar Chase.
I
want it to be Sewell, but I think
you don't want to protect Joey B.
I want it to be Sewell.
Hey, can you turn on the kitchen light?
Eloy, imagine if Penei Sewell falls to 7 and Jamar Chase, they get Jamar Chase, and then Devontae Smith goes. Would you want Sewell if they fall to the Lions? If he falls to the Lions?
I haven't changed since February. I'm not going to change now. Wide receiver, linebacker, trade down. Although, again, I understand if they do pick an offensive tackle because they need a right tackle.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens here with the Bengals.
Left tackle's legit. Right.
3 more picks till my team picks. I'm pumped.
Yeah. They put in Polale Pudi Vaitai or whatever that crap was from the Eagles last year. Oh my gosh. Your first and second mistakes were picking an Eagles player to come sign with the Lions last year.
Big Cat, you're from Cincinnati. You're a Cincinnati Bengals guy?
I'm gonna live about an hour away from Cincinnati.
My man's a season ticket holder.
Oh,
dang,
wow.
Nice.
Big fan.
Big Cat, I'm a huge Higgins fan because he's my Clemson guy.
See, I knew she was still here.
Aw. He's like, what's your name? Eagle girl, calm down.
Hey, is that Big Cat? Is that your background that you set up?
No, he's at practice.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. That's what I was asking. Is he on the football field?
I'm at a track meet right now.
Oh, it's a meet.
Wow, gotcha. You coach track at your school?
Yep.
Nice. That's awesome. Do you do football too or no?
Fourth was Kyle Pitts, brother.
I couldn't hear Big Cats.
I coached football up until a year ago.
Oh yeah, what you coach? What position? Skills or?
Coordinator and mainly O-line.
Nice. Oh, nice. That's what I do. I do O-line.
He handles the big boys.
Yeah.
Hey Rafa, I need 2 signed Liberty cards of you.
Hey, Antonio Galton is from Liberty.
My buddy here, I was telling you about, is with me. My best friend who does Liberty online classes.
Yeah. You told me about that.
I told him about you. He's like, dude, that's so awesome. This commercial is so dumb.
Man, I wish I could get in there, man. The Hugh Freeze has changed that program, turned it around big time.
Yeah, he has. Who's the quarterback that was really good last year?
That's my winner tonight.
It's your what? I couldn't hear you.
My double event winner won the shot put.
Nice.
Nice.
You got any football players doing the track?
A few. We've
nice.
got a pro program going.
Hey, Coach, how's your tennis going, Coach?
We're done with the season. It's just a short 6-week season because that way we can fit all 4 sports seasons in. And
gotcha.
So what happens in high school tennis, at least here in Washington State, is you have first and second boys singles, and then you have 3 doubles teams, first, second, and third doubles. So you have 5 matches essentially that play every day. And if you win 3 out of 5, you win the overall team match, right? And then same thing on the girls' side. So we were adding up the records for this year, and our girls' individual matches went about 50 wins and 0 losses.
Dang.
50 wins.
And then our boys went like 46 and 4, I think.
Wow,
that's crazy good.
So combined, I was looking through the stats, and I think combined we were like 96 and 4.
How did Carter's brother do?
Malachi and another kid of ours, Quentin, they went undefeated on the year, as they're our boys' number 1 doubles team, and so they went undefeated on the year, and they got first team all league for that. So that was cool.
Where does he want to play college tennis? Any idea?
No, we're not going to have anybody play college tennis. But so for all league, we had first singles boys was our guy, second singles boys was our guy, first doubles boys was our guys, and the male player of the year was our guy.
Nice.
And then on the girls' side, our first singles girls was our girl, our second singles girls was our girl, our first doubles girls was our girls, our second doubles girls was our girls, and then yours truly got assistant coach of the year.
Yes.
Oh man, look at that.
Look at you.
Like
Coach, is your school a public school, charter school, or private school?
It's public.
Public school. You guys go over there by class, like here the biggest public school is class 8A. So I don't know if you guys
so we have B schools also. So ours is 1B, 2B, single A, double A, triple A, and 4A. So there's 6 classifications in Washington.
You got to go O-line here, Big Cat. You got to go O-line. Joe Burrow sacked 32 times. Joe Burrow sacked 32
Big Cat's
times.
asking Jamar. Big Cat's wanting Jamar.
Bro, Joey B was sacked 32 times in 10 games. That's insane.
They did 2 big O-line pickups. So
did they pick up anybody? The trade for anybody for the O-line? They did, huh? Oh, okay.
They had 2 of them.
Who'd you guys pick up?
Riley Reef, which was a starting left tackle for the Vikings. And they also picked up...
And the Lions before that.
Oh, my gosh. Look at this Bengals fan with the sombrero.
Well, so Big Cat might be on the money then. See, I didn't know. I should have done some homework on that.
What did you pick as your prediction?
I didn't know that they had picked up two more O-line guys.
They picked up Riley Reed. They picked up
from the Vikings, So they picked up 2 guys.
And then they signed.
Oh, there you go, Cat.
You got it, Big Cat. You got it.
John Ross Jr.
That's huge.
Yeah, that is huge. He's up. Yeah, that makes sense. If you go when
maybe Penny Sewell dropped to the Panthers.
Man, I should have done some homework. I should have done some homework on the Bengals.
What you saying?
He's a happy.
John Ross Jr.
What was Chase?
Yeah, it was Chase. They went with Chase. You got it.
Thing come across my phone. Good. I think that's going to complement well with Higgins and.
Yeah, definitely. Higgins and Higgins. You got your dual threat right there. And then Mixon.
B was in the war room saying, "Hey, that's my guy. We already have familiarity."
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's not even supposed to be the guy, but they said Burrow's been pushing heavy for him. So I don't think that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They got the chemistry already.
Yeah, I don't think Bengals would be upset. They didn't go O-line if the quarterback was pushing for the guy.
Yeah, definitely.
So what are you thinking right here, Rafa, with the Dolphins?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not. They need O-line, but knowing them, I had Jamar Chase going to the Dolphins, but I forgot about the. I didn't do homework on the Bengals, man. If I would have done homework, I would have.
Mike Gesicki and Devontae Parker. Maybe add another guy.
If you're trying to protect Tua, now you have the #1 tackle available.
Yeah, now it's a vice versa. Now it's a switch on that.
Cool.
Who are you wanting? Come on, Nagano.
All right, boys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some.
All right, man.
Done.
Have a good one, Big Cat.
The LSU reconnection. The LSU reconnection.
So Rafa, okay, no more. Who do you want right here? Come on.
Oh, man, I haven't been a Dolphin fan since Stephen Ross took over, man. Honestly, my wife will tell you, man.
Eloy, how's dropping off the cards for the kids going?
It's pretty good. I actually talked with one of the main ones today that's been helping me put them together. And on Monday, I'm going to be sending out an email for the kids in our school. What we're going to do is we're going to try to run 2 Zoom meetings a week talking about cards, and I'll do it from either the classroom or from my house. We're going to do 2 meetings a week on Zoom, because in Zoom I can have 60 people in there if I want, because they're my students. And we'll talk sports, we'll talk the hobby, we'll have different ones where they'll show off their top 5 favorite cards.
I love that.
And so we'll just talk about the collections and stuff, and just do what we can do. And then I'll tell them that make sure you come in on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays and pick up packs of cards off my counter.
Cool. If you ever want me to help supply, I know you have a lot, but
yeah, we have way too much right now.
But if you ever want me to give some cards to kids, I've got tons too, Eloy.
Yeah.
Great. So much for I had a box I'm putting together.
I mean, we can still take them. Like I was telling his name is Russell. Actually, he's our assistant principal's son, and some people that been in here for a few years now. It was the Hudson boys, and they had done a couple of videos, and they were trying to get a YouTube channel going, but I think they've gotten away from that a little bit. And anyway, I was telling Russell today, I said, if we keep on getting more cards, we're just gonna have to get a storage shed just for that.
That's funny.
Or whole classroom.
Yeah.
Eloy, does Malachi know you collect Carter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. Malachi is what? Carter's little brother?
Yep. So there's 4 kids. It's all they're all good kids.
Coach, have you reached out to Cooper Cup? Isn't Cooper Cup one of your guys too?
Yeah. So the last time we had talked was before 2018 season about trying to get something together to make it happen. But I might try to reach out now that things are getting back a little bit more normalcy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And we'll see what happens. I talked about getting some kind of custom jersey for Brayson and I, where it's got 9 on the front and 10 on the back.
Right, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
You know what'd be fun?
Little Stafford to Cup action.
Imagine if he was a guest breaker on your channel. Be like, hey guys, I'm filling in for Eloy.
Yeah, man, that'll be fun.
So definitely.
I love Cooper. He's one of my favorite players. Eloy, you got me hooked.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins jump on that Sewell kid.
Don't jump on him. Don't jump on him.
Definitely this summer though, be on the lookout for CY.
Oh, they took Jalen Waddle.
Wow, before Devontae. Interesting.
They took Jalen Waddle.
So that leaves it up, right? Because out of the wide receivers because I said wide receiver, linebacker, or trade down, right? So
Devontae Smith open, baby.
Well, and that's the thing. Like I didn't say specific names, but linebacker, obviously Micah Parsons. The wide receiver that I was hoping that they were going to get was Devontae Smith, not Chase or Waddle. And then the trade down option. So
how does your contest work? Do you get? That's what I had asked you earlier. Do you get points?
I know, what is this man doing?
Like half a point. Hey, at least you got the position right. You got the position right, so you get half of the thing right.
And they don't have points, man. You either got it or you didn't. You made the shot or you didn't.
Wow.
True. I agree.
I'm almost done.
It's like I kind of made the shot. It bounced off the rim. No, man, you missed.
Full blown miss. I can't believe I didn't do my homework on Cincinnati.
So I mean, out of the three receivers, Devontae Smith was the one that I liked the most.
Yeah, definitely.
So they have the option of Devontae Smith, Micah Parsons, the top offensive tackle still, or the trade down. So,
wow, can you? That'll be crazy, huh? The first 3 picks were quarterbacks, and the next 3 picks wide receivers.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
So I imagine, unless this is a curveball here, right? Unless it's a curveball, it should be either. Even though I didn't have tackle in my top 3 hopes, it's either going to be Smith, Parsons, a tackle, or a trade down. Right, and I'll be fine with any of those. I'd be less fine with the tackle, but whatever. I understand it.
Hey, look, the pick is in. They already knew who they're getting. The pick's in already.
The pick is in. They're getting Eloy the Goat Flores.
Yeah. So I didn't want to share that, but they just called.
Yeah, I didn't want to share that, guys. Sorry, I'm done doing YouTube.
Actually, I got Dan Campbell on the phone right now.
Yeah, hey, Dan.
I'm ready to roll, Coach.
Let's go. I need a
specialist.
I need a specialist coordinator out here for my.
Jem would be your agent.
We'll bite you caps off. It's good. Yeah. I'll run the OC or DC, whatever you want. Move Aaron Glenn out of there. We're good. All right, man. All right, we'll hit you. But so good, man. He's ready.
I'm so happy you guys got rid of Dan Patricia. I was like, yeah, he needs to go.
You think they take Soul?
Fat Matt? What?
Fat Matt Patricia. He is fat. Have you guys seen Belichick's kid? Belichick's kid doesn't even look like him.
I really think you guys need a linebacker, man.
I think
I'm good. Either way, Alex, who's scared to come on the stream right now, he says Smith. So we'll see.
Is the linebacker position deep in this draft or no?
Alex is scared to come on. Why is Alex scared to come on? He doesn't do face reveals on YouTube.
No, only for Egg Undercover.
I do. You see a face reveal every week.
Well, I know what Alex looks like. So just tell him to put it like his little bobblehead, and he can turn behind the bobblehead.
Thank you too, real quick, for watching the carousel. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, I get in there sometimes, Boggs. But that's a lady that runs that show, huh?
Huh?
That's a lady that runs that show, huh?
Yep. And on a new thing that's coming on, I don't know if it's on YouTube, we do a thing called the Sip Off. It's not on YouTube, where we talk about NBA on Saturdays while we're drinking beer or whatever. And then I'm joining this thing tomorrow night that I don't think it's on YouTube either. It's called The Gauntlet, where it's going to be a bunch of us recapping the draft tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Dude, it's so much fun. I hope I get credentials for that.
Y'all go ahead and try not to hear or see, so that way I can watch it on my phone. See what we do here.
Come on, Alex. Put that little bobblehead.
Oh, my God. Someone's wearing a...
Oh, they were talking to him.
Someone's wearing an engine head.
They're talking to Devontae?
All right.
Devontae.
So it looks like that's who it's going to be. Hey. What's up, Ray?
Brayson.
It's the NFL draft night, so we're having a little get together with the people.
Is Jared Goff? Is Jared Goff in the war room?
Hi, Brayson. What?
No, but they were just talking to Devontae Smith. It looked like.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You got the inside. You got an
Brayson,
insider.
what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you some
Mr.
Pokemon
Brayson, how you
later.
doing?
Cool, thanks.
Salute to Mr. Brayson.
Salute to Mr. Brayson. The legend himself.
The legend himself. Oh, they're in the Lions war room.
Hey, Eloy, when's the next box battle?
Man, hey, if anybody has select, let us know so that way we can have a box.
Coach, have you seen what the retail boxes are selling for? That's insane, man.
You know I don't pay over retail for retail.
Man,
products.
that's crazy, man. I went to a show that wanted $120 for a blaster box.
I saw that, Jem. That's outrageous.
That's
I don't pay over retail for retail products.
The same dress.
Yeah, I know. You're a hobby guy. Hey, Coach, but I've seen some guys. There's a guy that just started here in October, and he's getting hobby boxes. How is that possible?
He might know a guy. I don't know.
He knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah. He's opening up a store. It's expensive to open up a store here. He's opening up a store and everything.
It is expensive.
He just started in October.
Oh, the receiver because Kenny G's gone and stuff.
Oh, they took the tackle. They took Saul.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they took Saul. There you go.
Good
pick. There was no way that girl was going to keep staying on, bro. Oregon, Hawaiian, come on now.
Now
good,
it's my
good,
turn.
bro. Now you got some protection
so they
for
put somebody to protect Jared Goff and to run block for DeAndre Swift.
Thanks.
We're watching right here.
He said,
It's
hey,
my
the Bengals passed up on them. The Dolphins passed up on them. We're taking them.
Look whose turn it is. Vogsy's turn.
That's Coach Mirabal. He's the O-line coach over at Oregon. I know him here. He used to coach down here at FIU. Alex Mirabal. He's the O-line coach over there. He's a little short guy like this. He's like 5 feet 5 inches, and man, you should see him get in the trenches with these big guys. It's crazy.
That's good though. I mean, he's what is he like?
3-something. He's like 300-something.
He's a big dude, so he'll be.
See his footwork. I want to see his footwork though.
It's definitely. I mean, their right tackle is terrible right now. You know, they've had a right tackle problem for a few years now. They've tried to bring in Rick Wagner on a free agent deal from the Ravens, and it would have worked out, him and TJ Lane on the right side, but they both ended up getting hurt.
Coach, that's a good pick for you guys, Coach.
Let's see what we're getting in
Yeah,
Carolina.
they ended up beefing up a little bit with the wide receiver room. Not beefing up, but I mean trying to replace through wide receiver by committee. And wide receiver position in this draft again.
Man, look at that guy. He gets out there in the front, and he's a truck out there when he gets out there in the front.
There's so many guys I want Carolina.
Taking 2 guys on.
That's the problem.
Bye, Horace. Bye, Hendra.
Like, I would love Patrick Surtain
You want to take your backpack?
Yeah.
Thank you. And that
to
cat.
help our
So, number 5. I always get happy when an offensive
I
lineman
want to
gets
get Slater. I want Slater or Surtain.
Who's next? Who's next? You're next on the clock, Boggs.
I want either Slater or Surtain.
Slater.
I would.
That's what I think. I think that's what I had on
Like
the board.
AC Slater.
You guys like my new blue hair? I just dyed it. No.
There you go. AC Slater coming to you.
AC
Stay by the bell.
Oh, NFL schedule comes out in a
Look at
few
that,
weeks.
man. His uncle was in the military. Yeah, this guy good with that.
Awesome.
Look at it. I'm always happy when I see an old lineman get drafted.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Remember in the next 5 years, remember a name, Sam Lopez. Remember that name.
Hey, so there's a couple things on that front, right? one, it's a major need, like I said, with right tackle. Okay.
Right.
Major need, especially if you want to use the play action. You got to have some time. You got to have some time if you're going to run play action to throw that
Definitely.
ball. And then also, open some holes a little bit for DeAndre. They want to use him like Kamara. They already talked about using him like Kamara. And then the second part of that is that Lions breaks are going to be cheap because nobody pays for O-line.
Yeah. Eloy, who's your main receiver now that Kenny's gone?
I do, Coach. I'll pay for O-line, Coach.
Huh? You'll pay for O-line. I know. So it's definitely going to be the breaks aren't going to be like with quarterbacks. Even if they ended up getting Micah Parsons, nobody pays for defensive players either. So that would have been cool. But if they would have shocked people and went with like Justin Fields or something like that in the quarterback position, then it'd be like, oh no, because there's so many Ohio State fans.
Oh
right?
wow!
Those cards would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And if they had gone Devontae Smith, those breaks would still be a little higher. Hey, PDX, what up, man? Now I'm gonna have to battle PDX for Lions breaks because he's a Oregon Duck guy. So,
yeah, I love Oregon,
right?
I'm gonna have to fight Panther Collector 21 for breaks.
But you always do.
What's up, Michi?
Oh, I do.
What's up, Mama?
What up?
Say like.
So it'd be fun. But I really like Quintez Cephas, and I had said it before.
Quintez Cephas.
Before training camp and everything last year. They had asked at the combine. They had asked Jeff Okuda questions, and at the scouting combine, they asked Okuda with all these wide receivers, Justin Jefferson, Henry Ruggs, all these guys coming out over your 4-year career. Who was the toughest? Who was the best receiver that you faced in your career? And he said, without question, Quintez Cephas.
Where did Cephas go to college?
Wisconsin.
Right. Yes, he is amazing.
And so he started off slow, learning, and then he started doing pretty well towards the end. So they still have Quintez Cephas. They brought in Perriman, Tyrell Williams. So these guys that are cheap contracts, but on a prove-it deal, I guess.
Coach, you guys brought in Denzel Perryman over there?
Hey, we're
Brashad Perriman.
Let's do this, Carolina.
Brashad Perriman, Tyrell Williams. So, they're still probably going to go receiver at some point.
Are you happy with your pick, Coach? That's all that matters. Are you happy with your pick? Coach, are you happy with your Lions pick?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted those first 3 things to happen, but I understood if they was going to take offensive tackle.
Gotcha.
J.C. Horn.
I love that pick. Look at
this guy. My man wanted Slater the whole time until they took J.C. Horn.
J.C. Horn's scary, though.
Yeah, I guess I'm on a delay, huh?
All he was talking about was they need to take Slater, and then they take J.C. Horn. Oh, I love it.
He's so good, though.
J.C. Horn.
He is a defensive nightmare.
Well, that's the secondary guy, right?
Yeah,
Horn is the secondary guy.
Corner. There's a few good corners so far.
Anyway, guys, thanks for having me on. I'll talk to you
buddy.
soon.
Have a good night,
guys.
All right, Bogsy.
Thanks for having me, Eloy.
Are you happy with your pick, Bogsy? Are you happy with your pick?
Yes. Very good defensive player. He is scary good. Have a good night, guys.
You got it, brother.
So it'll be good. I mean, of course, they still have TJ Hawkinson to throw the ball to. Without Marvin Jones and Kenny G, that's tough because I love both those guys. But,
well, you guys, what do you got second round? What's your pick on the second round?
I don't know. I'll still stay with what I had said. Linebacker, wide receiver.
Wide receiver, yeah. Yeah, most definitely. He probably goes wide receiver on the
No,
next.
and something the Lions don't have a lot of picks this weekend. They ended up stockpiling them, for next year with getting some extra picks for that Stafford trade. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up trading that second round pick or trading up using some of the capital that they have next year if some of the people are still hanging around this year.
Gotcha.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see them trade back up to maybe get a receiver or a backer.
Did you guys did you start up your MLB show league already? You guys started playing already?
Yeah, when you messaged about oh, can I get in the league? I thought you were already in the league. There's a lot of PlayStation gamer tags and Xbox gamer tags that I don't know who they are.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's a full 30 team roster, like all 30 spots filled out. Like I knew some of them, right? Excel's in there, Big Cat, Eagle Boy, Mikey Dots, all these guys that are in there. But like you didn't get in. My own cousin Dime Wild didn't get in.
It's all right. As long as I can, if I get on and you guys are able to play me, then I'll get it.
Oh yeah.
Because I even went and got the headset. But then what happened was I went to the store in the morning and it was closed, man. I was like, hey, the GameStop shut down. And then I called later and they said, no, we open at 12 noon. I'm like, 12 noon must be good. Business must be that good, huh? To open up at 12 noon.
Right.
And then I had to go the Tuesday I was gonna go and I got stuck putting on tires. My tires were bald and I had to hit the expressway. So I had to change the front tires of the truck. So that was a mission.
Yeah. No, so it'll be fun, I think. If anybody pops out of the league, then I'll let you guys know real quick.
Do you since you were an Xbox techie savvy guy, like mine, I don't know. I bought my Xbox One a long time ago, so I know it has a few gigs. But does the game get stored onto the hard drive of the Xbox, or
you have that option? If you have, well, it will if that's all you have, right? Like we were talking, I have the external hard drive.
Right, you were telling me that.
So since I have an external hard drive, when I install a game, I have that option to install it to the Xbox or install it to that external hard drive.
Nice. Okay, so if I buy the game and I put it in, do I have to install it to the hard drive or it just plays from the disk?
No, you would have to install it.
I will have to install it, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to check my space because I don't think I got enough space.
External hard drives. When I bought my external hard drive, it was years back, and they were still expensive. But now, since so many have come out, they're probably half the price of what I bought mine for.
What do they go for? $50?
Probably now, yeah.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's and it's a USB connection. You said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll probably do that, man. That'll be. I think I'm gonna have to do that then. Because what's a gigabyte and a terabyte are two totally different things, right?
Let's go.
Oh,
let's go.
Big D for life.
Happy Thursday.
What's up?
How's it going, brother?
A lot of curveballs in the draft, that's for sure.
What's up?
After number 3, everything was gonna change.
Hey, the Cowboys are coming up, man.
Yeah, that's why I popped in, man.
I figured.
I was sitting on the couch watching the draft and saw you guys were live.
Yeah.
Got me some good luck last year. So
I got I got Patrick Surtain for with you guys.
That's what I'm that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Surtain. I'm hoping Denver takes a quarterback here, so Surtain will still be on the board for us.
Yeah,
I'll take with Pitts, and I felt like if Pitts or Sewell or somebody was hanging around, like it might be tempting to take one of them. But yeah, I want a corner, so I'm excited.
You guys need that, yeah.
What did the Lions do?
They took Sewell.
Oh, okay, yeah. And hidden,
which is a smart pick in my eyes. That's a smart pick.
Who do you pull for, Hidden Gem?
For who? For your Cowboys?
Are you a Cowboys fan?
No, my wife is.
Ah, okay.
She's a huge Cowboys fan. I told her Patrick Surtain. She was like, "Who?" And I go, "Baby, his dad is a coach down here. He's a head coach at a high school. He played for his dad down here. His dad played in the NFL for the Dolphins. So, and he looks exactly like his dad. I just saw him when he came out when they were introducing him. I was like, man, this guy looks exactly like his pops. So let's see if he plays better than his pops.
I hope so.
Yeah, that'll be a plus for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Whatever happened with Des Bryant, man? That guy was a stud for you guys. He couldn't hold it together after that touchdown. I thought it was a touchdown. I still to this day say it's a touchdown.
That's called the karma playoffs. I say it all the time.
Yeah.
I think that's what changes. That's what changed around for him. That have you ever seen the movie Mr. Destiny?
No.
Where you never seen Mr. Destiny? No. That one play that alters the timeline. That's what I think happened to Des Bryant.
Well, he was my favorite player.
Yeah, he's a stud, man.
I think he got scapegoated a little bit, but
interesting.
Yeah. I think a lot of people I love Dak, and I think Dak is our quarterback now, but I think a lot of people got scapegoated while Dak was
playing,
finding his way.
Gotcha. So you think the Broncos go with a quarterback here, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Fig says it was a touchdown. Well, remember, Fig, they shouldn't even have played that week because it was pass interference with the Lions.
Oh, look who took Surtain. The Broncos took him. Wow, they just stole one from you, Big D. That's messed up.
So now what? Go back to the board.
They didn't need no corner, man. That's messed up.
Y'all are ahead.
Yeah, they do.
They need a pass rusher is what they need. Von Miller's done. I don't even know who I put down for the Broncos. I think I gave him the pass rusher.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a curveball. That's a big curveball now.
Still, no.
Isn't there's still some good corner. What about Robinson? Robinson the second, no? Isn't he available still?
With him and J.C. Horn being gone, that was kind of my backup was
Robinson?
No, J.C. Horn.
Oh, gotcha. There's another corner out there that's pretty good. Let me see what's this guy's name.
I'm not very excited about anybody else.
It's fun.
Isn't there another really good tackle on the board?
Slater.
Oh, I had Broncos taking Mac Jones. I guess not. Mac Jones dropping, man. Wow.
Rashawn Slater from Northwestern.
Maybe Dallas does that. Damn.
Damn.
Greg Newsome. That's what. Not Robinson. Greg Newsome.
Yup.
That's who they might pick up.
Man,
I know.
Look at
that sucks. I know that feeling. They did that to me one time. I got all my gear and threw it in the closet. Yeah. Remember when the Dolphins drafted Ted Ginn Jr.? I don't know if you remember that draft.
Oh yeah.
Ted Ginn. I was so upset.
Maybe they just trade back.
They do a trade.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what they do.
I really thought Elway would take have another quarterback competition out there.
Hey, what about there's a linebacker out there?
Yeah,
Parsons.
I'd take that.
There you go.
Yeah, nobody took him. I thought he would land with he would land with the Lions actually.
Just draft a linebacker and then go sign Casey Hayward. That's what.
Ooh.
Thought they were going to sign Casey Hayward after the draft. So
what's going on with Leighton, man?
Who?
With Leighton Van Der Esch. What's going on with him?
He's supposed to play this year, but this is going to be I think for Van Der Esch and for Jalen Smith, this will be a kind of a put up or shut up if they don't don't play like they did in 2018, I think they'll both be gone.
Gotcha.
Dodgers are down 2-0, Kana.
Dodgers are down 2-0 to who? The Reds? You got the Reds?
Brewers.
In Milwaukee tonight. Yeah. So we only had a 2-game series with the Reds, or was it a 3-game?
3-game.
3-game. Man, I'm off. I'm back. I'm behind schedule.
Hey, that's good. I was saying earlier, D. That's gonna be good for Lions breaks though. That they didn't take Devontae Smith. Ain't nobody paying for O tackles.
Yeah, that's true.
I can still get into some breaks.
Yeah, you get a quarterback, or the breaks get ridiculous.
Yep. I'm like, okay, good. Because I was hopeful. I had said it, like I said, since February. Devontae Smith, Micah Parsons trade down. But I understood if they were going to take a tackle, and they ended up taking the Dane tackle. So it's fine.
Hey, I mean, dude will probably be a cornerstone for a decade, you know?
Let me say that was a big curveball on Denver.
I think they needed to take a corner.
Oh, there's a trade coming. Cowboys traded for the Eagles.
Philly wants a quarterback.
Or Devontae Smith.
Like, no, they ain't taking quarterback.
Oh, they're going to Devontae Smith.
Yeah, they're going receiver.
Man, Rager.
Wow, look at the Cowboys war room, Big D. What's going on in the Cowboys war room? It's empty seats.
Oh, what do you want, Eagle boy? You better pop on here now. Eagles are up.
Hey, being a Cowboys fan, Big D, what is your? I'd like to know what your opinion is on Jerry Jones running the show.
I told y'all. we got Big Tim.
Big rivalry.
Let's see what we're gonna do here. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, first of all, before they pick, what do you want this pick to be since they traded for it?
You know what they're picking.
Yeah, Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith, he's already in line with Mr. Jalen Hurts. Let's go, baby. Don't mess this up this year, boys. Don't you do it like you did last year.
He's like Rager's.
Hey, I'll take that, though, because we're still going to get whoever we wanted, and we get a third.
I was just patiently waiting my turn.
What was the trade, Big D? What they trade for?
I mean, they traded number ones. So
10 and 12.
Yeah, and then Dallas got the Eagles' third-round pick. Dallas don't want Devontae Smith. The dude's trash, man.
We need him, man. We need him big time, man.
Nah, he's
gonna you guys definitely need receivers out there.
He'll be a number one.
I mean, all the wide receivers
definitely the Cowboys got to take a nice cornerback, man. They need you guys need a DB out there, man.
Last year, if you guys weren't in here, last year when we did this, I had to take a picture of Tim because they picked Jalen Rager instead of Justin Jefferson, and Tim was like, and he went off camera to go throw a headset or a kid or something.
Michael Parsons, there you go, Parsons, man. That's who the Cowboys might be able to pick him up.
I'm telling you, man, my boys better not mess this up, man. We got our history is killing the draft, man.
Yeah,
they're taking a wide receiver.
Man,
yeah, they have to take a wide receiver
right now. Though,
we got nobody to catch the ball.
They're taking quarterback.
Tons and tons of holes.
You guys were playing. You guys were throwing the ball to practice squad receivers last season.
Hey, man, those practice squad receivers showed up though. For a little while, they did.
Of course, this is the only opportunity they got. They got to make the most of it. Big D, what's your take on Jerry Jones running the show for so many years?
Hey, that's all right. I'm with Big D on this. All they did was trade down 2 spots and still pick up a third.
And still,
Yep.
yeah, that's a
Good
smart
move, though.
story.
They basically just got to. You never know. They might trade the 12th pick now and get a
Well,
rounder.
like, what did the Eagles think? Did the Eagles think that the Cowboys were going to take Devontae Smith? No.
No,
Did the Eagles think the Giants were going to take him?
no,
They just
no.
got Kenny Galladay. They have
Yeah.
Slayton.
I
Giants
guess
aren't
it's just,
taking him.
Yeah.
hey man, I it's hard to tell what these Eagles are gonna do, man, because they're talking about we still might be trading Zach Ertz somewhere in this draft.
Right, but okay, so maybe then it wouldn't be Devontae Smith because they could get Devontae Smith at their normal spot of 12.
Yeah.
The Cowboys and the Giants are not taking him.
I don't know, man.
So if this was a trade for Devontae Smith, they could have gotten him at 12 still.
They could have gotten that at 12 and
You
not given
know
up
us
their
Eagles,
some
man.
rounders.
We always jump the gun, man. It never fails, man. They always jump it, man. And this is from a diehard Eagles fan, man, saying that we always screw up. We're certified screw ups, man. Let's see what they're gonna do here.
Hey, what's the name of that? What's the name of that guy from the movie that played for the Eagles? He was a local guy.
I'm not listening to anything on the thing, but there's no way it could be Devontae Smith. If it's Devontae Smith, they could have got him at 12.
That's probably what the Eagles got to do. They got to do like open field tryouts for the locals.
Yeah, bring back Vince Papale.
There you go, Vince
There you
Papale.
go, Vince Papale.
Yeah. That's what they need. They need another Vince Papale out there. A few of them.
They took Devontae Smith, man. They took him.
They took him?
They could have got him at 12.
They could have got him at 12. They could have got him at 12.
Maybe they knew something that we don't know. You know, maybe the Giants were going to try. You know,
Giants ain't taking him. Giants ain't taking him.
There you go.
Well, that's where he wanted to go anyway, man. So that works, man. He's there with his bro. So we'll see how that works out.
Darius Slayton, Kenny Galladay, Evan Ingram, they weren't taking him, bro. Maybe the Giants were gonna. Maybe the Cowboys. Maybe the Eagles were scared that somebody else was gonna trade with them to take him.
That's true. Maybe Dallas could have told them, "Hey, we got an offer. We got
Dallas pulled a draft day on them.
Draft day on them, yeah.
It could have been. I mean, hey, Dallas could have been like, "Hey, I don't know, New Orleans is trying to trade this to us." So it could have been.
They did the
To answer your question about Jerry Jones, though,
yeah.
So I think honestly, I think a lot of that is overblown.
Yeah.
Now, I do, and I follow this guy. His name's Mike Fisher. He's like a Cowboys beat reporter. He's in the building. The dude loves Jerry Jones. And here's my thing with Jerry Jones and what I've heard him say. Jerry Jones everybody's like, oh, he shouldn't try to coach or, determine who the players are going to play. Jerry Jones' problem is he's got his hands in too many things. And I don't mean football. Like, he's got a football team. He's got this business. He's got that business. Like, if you're going to do football, do football.
Gotcha.
So hopefully when Stephen Jones is going to be the next in line, which he's already making a lot of decisions anyway.
Yeah.
He needs to just let all that other stuff go. Like, if you're going to try to manage football. Try to manage football and sell cars and have a nightclub. I don't know what businesses are, but
gotcha.
That to me is, like, do one thing really good.
Yeah, there you go. Do one thing.
Especially if it's the no offense, if it's the Dallas Cowboys, like, man, that's all I'm gonna do. But
interesting.
If Devontae Smith turns out like his NFL comparison, Calvin Ridley, Tim's gonna be all crazy because Tim loves all kinds of players that don't even play for his favorite team.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Giants trade to the Bears.
Man, that's common, man. That is common.
Tim, who's your favorite Eagle of all time, Tim?
I can't believe
Randall Cunningham?
I can't believe you said anything like that on camera about me, man.
What, that you love Calvin Ridley?
Victor said the Giants traded their
You know
pick.
what you said.
Yeah, Giants traded with the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears are on the clock now.
I'm behind, so because I'm watching it on my phone.
I have no idea what's going on with my volume, man. Like my volume's acting all weird.
Yeah, it is.
You think the Bears?
You guys, so I'm gonna step out.
You think the Bears go with Justin Fields?
All right, then.
You think the Bears go with Justin Fields or Mac Jones?
Who's the Bears quarterback right now? Andy Dalton.
It ain't Trubisky, and then
they got Andy Dalton, right?
Yeah, the number one backup quarterback in the league, right?
Yeah, I think they got to take a quarterback, right? If you
trade,
you take a quarterback.
I mean, if you trade up, it's because you're trying to get Justin Fields or Mac Jones before they come off the board.
They have Andy Dalton and Nick Foles.
Yeah, but come on, those are all old timers.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's who they have.
Oh, does Mac get a call? Does Mac Jones get the call?
What up, Jesus?
So I got I'm coaching this weekend, Eloy.
Are you?
Yeah, the coach is out of town, so I had to run practice last night.
Uh-oh.
I'll be coaching Saturday.
Oh, boy.
We coaching baseball?
No, it's just my son. He's on a 7-on-7 flag league, but
gotcha.
They won 64-15 their first game, so if they go out and lose,
then we know whose fault it is.
Justin Fields.
I told them players make plays. I'm just going to get it away.
Players make plays. Hey, are you in Texas, Big D?
No, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, because I know Texas is a big state for 7-on-7.
Yeah. No, I'm in NC. They're doing it just as a summer thing, just to keep their skills up.
Yeah,
keep them 7-on-7 all the time in the summer.
Yeah, the summer. Yep.
Eagle Boy said volume got weird. Yeah, there was like a little crackly noise in the background of his.
He probably had the TV too loud.
That's like when you call in the radio station. They're like, turn your radio down.
Yeah, turn your radio down. Justin Fields will probably go here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to hang in here until the Cowboys draft, as long as they don't trade.
Yeah, I'll stay on. I'll stay on until the Cowboys draft.
The hell are you talking about? I'm going to be in here by myself. You stay on until I tell you.
Get Victor in here.
I know he's got the Giants up right now.
Hey, get Palm Beach Sports in here, man. Get Alex up in here.
No, man, he's scared, bro.
Tell him to use the bobblehead as his character. You see the new bobblehead he picked up?
No. That's Egg's nickname for him too on Thursday nights now is bobblehead.
Bobblehead.
Hey, where's Boggs at, man? He's been trying to get us to all get on camera at the same time.
He was in here earlier.
He was in here until his 8th pick. Until his
Panthers.
Yeah, until the Panthers picked up, and then he flew.
Was he disappointed? Did he think they were going to take Fields?
No, he was all about Slater, and then they went with J.C. Horn.
That's right.
He was all about Slater, and then hey, J.C. Horn. All right.
He's like, I love this pick. But I kind of. Oh yeah, Giants aren't up next. I kind of likened it to for over the last couple of years, he's been on that whole bash Sam Darnold trade. And then as soon as they got Sam Darnold, he's like, does anybody have any Sam Darnold cards? Yeah, I love him now. He's on my team.
Jetman 80 needs to start sending you some cards.
Yeah, his breaks are going to go up next year with the BYU Mormon. Ty Detmer 2.0.
Yeah, so I'm behind.
Yeah, me too. I'm on my phone too, brother.
Well, you're on the phone. I got on the TV here in the living room.
I need a TV in the office.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about that the other day, Eloy, about putting a TV right in front of right in the office so you can watch TV while you're recording.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that high roller.
You'll get there.
Hey, check it out, Eloy. Got your boy right here, man.
What's up?
Ain't that your favorite?
Who's that?
Oh, man.
Russell Wilson.
Bombing out of stick.
Oh, wow. Russell Wilson, baseball card.
Yeah.
There you go. They took Justin Fields.
That's good, man. Ohio State quarterbacks don't pan out, and you know, they're in the Lions division, so that's good. Nah.
Let's see what happens.
That was just a weird stat, though, right? I was telling these guys, Scott, on Sirius XM radio, they had said over the last decade, half of the first-round quarterbacks failed.
Wow.
Like, that's not even all the quarterbacks. That's just the first rounders, where it's the franchise, you know, the what you're going to build your team around, right? Your future, and half of them have failed.
It's changed. It's changed so much. Like,
yeah, the game has changed a lot. Yeah.
In the modern era, like, so many quarterbacks are drafted and immediately become starters now, and it used to not be like that. You know, even first round. Yeah. Get drafted and sit for a year or two, like Phillip Rivers. I don't think he played for like 2 years, you know, like, but yeah.
Well, Joey B took off, and Justin, when he got his chance, took off.
Yeah, he's going to be good, man. Both of those guys.
Yeah.
All these guys that come in, I mean, a lot of them, man, have been good for it.
That's a nice Justin.
Yeah, it was. It was good.
We think about.
I got to see.
What up, Dot?
But this is like, what was the 84? Remember the 84 draft class, which was Marino, Elway, Tony Eason, all those guys. Remember those guys?
Yeah.
That was a big draft class for quarterbacks, and they panned
Kenny
out.
Kenny O'Brien.
Yeah.
Todd Blackledge.
Todd Blackledge, that's right.
I think Jim Kelly got drafted that year too, but went
to Kelly.
NFL.
So you got from that class where you got 3 Hall of Famers there: Marino, Elway, and Kelly.
And then Eric Dickerson was in that class.
Yeah, Dickerson. That was a nice draft.
Yeah, that was a cool football set. 84 tops.
That was.
Or is.
Yeah. So I finally got my Marino rookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally picked up 2 Marino rookies actually at the shows, man. I'm so glad the shows are back on.
When I was a kid, you know, I was a set collector, and I don't have any of this stuff anymore. I lost it probably 10 or 15 years ago. But I hand built sets, like going to the flea markets and stuff, you know.
Oh, wow.
But I had 1980 through 89 complete sets, you know, and lost all that stuff. So,
oh, wow.
And Elway and Jerry Rice. And
oh, wow.
Had all that. Who's the linebacker?
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
Where'd he go?
Nobody's picked him up yet. He's still available. That's probably who you guys grabbed.
What college?
You got Nathan,
yeah.
Nathan who's the other guy? There's another guy there that's was another linebacker you guys had that was a stud for a while, but every year he was injured every season.
Yeah. Oh, Sean Lee, he just retired.
Yeah, Sean Lee.
Micah Parsons went Penn State. I think you were asking what college he played for.
Sean Lee, that's the guy.
I think it's Parsons or Slater, or maybe that Newsome corner.
Yeah, Newsome, the corner. That you guys definitely need a secondary after they just drafted Devontae Smith.
I have my heart set on Surtain, man. I really did.
No, me too, man. I was rooting for
Cowboys pick
to get a good pick there.
Here goes Scott. Let's cross the fingers.
Let's go. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers?
Man,
I said earlier, hopefully, you know, go ahead and go. It's okay.
He waited about what?
Leave
that was my thought. Go to the AFC.
Yeah.
He waited a few hours for before the draft to make that announcement, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and go. It's okay.
Wow, yeah, you guys definitely need defense. 473 points allowed. Woo! 31st in the NFL against the rush.
Most in team history.
Man, yeah, most in franchise history. Wow. And 31st in the NFL against the rush.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. It was the worst defense in the history of the Cowboys. They fired their defense.
That's why you need a linebacker, man. That's your captain. That's the captain right there. The call shot caller, whatever.
They're gonna have if they draft.
Maybe they need a shot caller.
They're gonna have to pick up a corner in free agency. So.
It's got to be Parsons or it's got to be that Newsom kid. Let's see. Because J.C. Horn went off and Surtain went off.
So don't tell me who it is.
Don't tell him. Don't look at the chat, D. Don't look at the chat. Don't tell him. You can mute it also.
Kamish is walking to the mic for me right now.
You can mute it, Scott, too. That way you can't hear it.
You want me to mute it? Here,
no, you're good. I can't hear you. Oh, now there's some other person coming out with.
Yeah. Minnie, what are you doing, Minnie?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I'll wait for Big D's pick. Then I gotta.
Mental Health America to support resources for those that need it. Kanikia Pedrine, an Army veteran from Dallas, struggled with anxiety and depression after returning from Iraq. She turned her struggle into triumph and is now a licensed social worker who provides mental health counseling. Kanikia, we thank you for your service and all you do to continue to help others during this challenging time. Please do us the honor of making the Cowboys pick.
My gosh, it's taking forever.
Yeah. Typical Cowboys. I'm down with that.
What?
I'm down with that. That immediately solves at least one depth issue. Now
they got Parsons, right?
Yeah. Now they got to figure out. Now they got to figure out DB.
That's a good. Yeah, that would be your next pick. Will be a DB.
No, so Jesus, what we're saying is we're watching it on the phone. Hidden Gem's not, but he's staying quiet because he didn't want Scott to know.
Yep. Oh, that's all Big right. D. That's your name, Scott?
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Scott.
You too, man. I've seen some of your videos. I think I'm subbed to you.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Do you do videos too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go check some of yours out then.
Yeah, I forget. It's been in the past like month that somebody, you know how this community works, like somebody mentioned your name or something, or I might have seen you in a live or something, and I checked you out.
Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll do the same. I'll do the same right back.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
That's a good pick, man. You guys need a linebacker. Linebacker is the captain of the team, the soul there, of the defense. So,
Jem, Scott's gonna be with us in that lake house.
Oh man, yeah. You think the bridge to 5 that you were saying is gonna happen?
Yeah. So the Illinois governor talked about 2 days ago, I think, about how he expects the bridge to 5 to happen pretty soon.
Yeah, and then, we need that countdown to start.
Yeah, and then when the bridge to 5 happens, it needs to go for 28 days.
And then
it's
on 5, which means that everything's back to open.
I think you guys will be there, man. Because man, look at you saw how many people out there for this draft.
I saw just tonight, New York was lifting restrictions.
Yeah. It's gonna go back to
once people get vaccinated.
So are you staying there at the lake house?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. They well, I gotta think about that. I gotta see what the numbers are. If National does go through, I'll have to do a little tent outside. You know, the side. Eli said I could do a tent.
Yeah, I got a tent. I got a tent that will fit in a book bag, man.
Oh, there you go. I'll do a tent, man. My dad was in the military, so I used to go do war games with him in the Everglades. Yeah. So
and then you don't have to stay there that long because Sam's gonna run his mouth and we're gonna drown him in the lake the first day. And
Sam ain't Sam. I'll give you $100 if Sam shows up.
Wow, what a bet!
I don't even want your money. Like that's what.
No. I hope Sam does go. I know he's mad at me now, but hopefully he'll go.
Yeah, he'll go. Why would he not go for hang out with you guys?
Because he's flaky.
He's like Palm Beach, doesn't want to come on the screen.
Yes, that's true. He won't come into the stream at all. Yeah.
Here last year?
Yeah. Come into the
that man, he's pumped up, man. Hey, Parsons is pumped up. I like to see that. I like to see that enthusiasm, that passion. He's pumped up that he's wearing a Cowboys hat.
He brings it on himself, Alex.
What is Palm Beach saying? Because I can't see the chat.
Oh, so you guys should be able to see. There's a comments part.
Oh, there is.
Click up there on the top right. You see where it says comments. What's up, Card Dreamer?
What's up, YouTube? Card Dreamer here. You know I got that.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh,
hey,
there's
Jet Lady 80.
Hey, Sam, I'm sorry you did something stupid and I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, I see the comments right now.
I didn't even have a chance to look at that. I'm like, oh, whatever. All I know is that somehow out of all of it, we had a couple of new admin pop up. Like Dreamer's an admin now. Somebody else an admin now.
Chargers are next. Coach, what do you think the Chargers go with?
I don't care. No, Slater. Slater might be okay for them, right? They want to protect Justin Herbert. I don't know what their tackles look like, though.
Gotcha.
Mr. Dot.
What about a pass rusher?
What's up, buddy?
Nothing.
Hey, is that Mike the Dutch?
The one and only.
Wow, first time I see Mikey Dutch.
Turn your volume down.
At least one.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Good, man.
Good, sir.
We're getting some muffled feedback off your thing, I think.
Mikey,
you might have two things open.
No.
You don't have YouTube open?
Mm-mm.
What's up,
It's all right, Mom. I'll take it. I'll take your number.
The headset.
What?
Doing good, man.
He's been sitting at the door waiting patiently. So I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you so much for having me, Coach. Thank you for allowing me to be in here and talk some football with you guys.
Absolutely.
I'm happy for your pick, Big D Scott. That's a good pick.
Thank you. I'm excited.
He's going to be an instant help for you guys there.
I think so. Good to meet you, man.
Likewise. Bye, guys.
See you, bud. Let me mute this back in. Mikey's going to change the game.
Hey, you gonna stick around for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
I'll be right back. I got to go.
Oh, there you go, Doc.
I got to get Elias into bed and stuff. And
okay,
give me about 10 minutes. I'll be back. What's up, Mike?
Tell him we said good night.
Tell him that his coach better do his job this weekend.
Yeah, for real. He said I got a 9.5 at practice. I was like,
oh, okay.
How do you think I did? He's like 9.5. He said you're a lot easier than our regular coach.
That's a Jim Mint 9.5.
There you go. Beckett, baby. All right, I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
So, any surprises so far?
Have you watched it all or no?
I went through the live ticker, but I wasn't home, so.
Okay. So it started off Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson. Niners took Trey Lance and Kyle Pitts, tight end to the Falcons. Then it went wide receiver with Jamar Chase for Big Cat. Big Cat was on here earlier.
Good.
He kept on talking, like in our little group, he keeps on talking about, oh, I want Sewell, protect Burrow. And then we got in the stream, okay, Cat, who do you want? Jamar Chase. I'm like, and then, so he wanted the sexy pick. And they got it. They got Jamar Chase, John Ross Jr.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
And then Dolphins took Jalen Waddle. The Lions came and got the tackle, Penei Sewell. Or Penei Sewell. I call him Penei Sewell. J.C. Horn, the corner, went to the Panthers. So Voggs was on here during that time. And Voggs is like, I want Slater the tackle. Then they take J.C. Horn. He's like, I love that pick. There's Voggs. Then the other corner, Patrick Surtain, went to the Broncos.
That's going to be a good one, too.
Eagles. Devontae Smith went to the Eagles. Then the Bears traded up to get Justin Fields. And then you saw Micah Parsons to the Cowboys, and now Rashawn Slater to the Chargers.
I thought Slater was going to go to the Cowboys, but
which I just said. They asked me, who do you think the Chargers? I said Rashawn Slater. You got to protect Justin Herbert. And boom, there it is. I didn't even know if they had a tackle or not.
I'm pretty happy with what the Chiefs did with their first-round pick. That's going to be a big deal. Trading for Orlando Brown was a big deal.
Yeah, that was good.
One of the biggest downfalls to the Chiefs last year was offensive line, and I think they fixed that. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah. No, that's exactly right. I mean, in the Super Bowl, they were down 3 offensive starters on the line.
Well, we were down 3 offensive starters, but the other 2 guys were basically like practice squad guys anyway. They played all year, but they weren't that great.
Yeah, what's his name opted out, right?
Yeah, Tardif.
Yeah. And now the Vikings are up. They're like, oh, what do you want the Vikings to do? Give up?
Okay. Yeah, go to somewhere else.
Give up. The Vikings have historically been poop in drafts, right? Like they don't even pick in the amount of time, so the NFL just passes them up and goes on to the next team.
I don't really remember a Vikings draft pick that was worth talking about. They do good with that. Yeah, that doesn't count. You sell him for a lot. I guess that they do decent on trades, but just not all of them.
People are going to pop off and say Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson. Watch, I know it's coming.
Oh well, you can say whatever you want, but longevity matters too. Because I've known a lot of really great running backs that only did it for a couple years. They'll never be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
it's the ones that did it decently good for a long period of time that wind up in the Hall.
See, look, there's Palm Beach Sports Cards. Comes out with Dalvin Cook.
Jump on here, Alex. Tell me why.
He's scared, man.
Oh, come on now. I got to go fishing today, so that's why I was late.
Uh-oh. What'd you catch?
Just a couple junk fish, but I got to go, so it was fun.
That's good. What'd you catch? A nap?
A nap? Yeah. No, suntan line.
Oh, man. Who's next? The Vikings.
No, I just figured I'd jump on here and say, hey, I know Chiefs ain't doing nothing this evening unless they do
Yeah.
something silly and trade way up.
Yeah, trade back up into the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's good. I mean, it's saying since February, right? Lions wide receiver, linebacker. Which I wanted Micah Parsons, but he's gone. Wanted Devontae Smith. He went to the Eagles, or trade down. But I understand right tackle, because anytime you get the Eagles starting right tackle, that's a bad thing. And when they signed Haloti Pata Vaitai, or whatever his name was, he was so it'll be cool. It'll be interesting to see how he does. I imagine he's going to come in and play right tackle. Yeah. So I don't know.
We shall see.
But they got a Pro Bowler at center, so we'll see. Right. The left tackle is legit too. So borderline Pro Bowler there. Yeah, Taylor Decker and Frank Ragnow. It's funny, if you go to ESPN, I was just looking. You go to ESPN's depth chart, they already have Penei Sewell penciled in as the starting right tackle on ESPN depth chart. That is hilarious. They kicked Vaitai over to right guard. That is funny. He might be good as a right guard. He was poop as a right tackle. So who'd they trade with? The Jets. Oh, the Jets traded back up into the first round.
Uh-oh. Time to make some noise.
The Jets have 2 more first-round picks. Unless they traded that for the Vikings. I don't know. I'm behind on my phone.
Where is that moderator?
I do not know. Let's see. Did they trade up this early? I don't know. Did they trade up this early to take Travis Etienne or Najee Harris? I don't know. Jets could use a running back. Jets could use a running back. What do you think, Sam? I know you're scared to pop in, but what are you wanting there?
I couldn't see what that was.
It was just him going like this.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Which he doesn't know much, right?
Come on in, Sam. Let's go. Tell us what you think.
Let's go, Sam. I wonder, it'll be interesting if they end up pulling out a running back here. I'm going Vera Tucker. Sam says hopefully edge rusher. So who's that? Kwity Paye? Kwity Paye? Ogiondi or whatever the other guy's name is. Ogiafor. Got to protect that quarterback. Got to protect the BYU Ty Detmer Jr.
Boy.
I was on Sam Darnold from day one. He was a USC guy. And so it was Taj Boy 2.0. Well, now Zach Wilson is going to be, at first he was Geno Smith 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
But
they're giving him too much credit.
Yeah, so he's from BYU, and I'm not going to give him Steve Young. So he's from BYU, so we're going to go Ty Detmer 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
He looks pretty good when there's no throwing back across his body in a shirt and some shorts.
That one just surprised me a little.
Just came on the scene. Boom. Let's see. The Chiefs they do have a second round pick, huh? Or 2 second round picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like 2 second round picks. Looking towards tomorrow. But we're doing this tomorrow because we got auctions, baby.
Yes, sir.
Auctions are back.
The GOAT back in the saddle.
Lions have 2/3.
I think we ended up going somewhere in the neighborhood of a receiver or a defensive back.
Jeez, how many they freaking need?
Well, they always do that. They'll go and they'll find somebody that's just fast, and then they'll see if he can play, and then he ends up kick returning. So I don't know. But we do need a cornerback.
Yeah, I don't know if McCole Hardman's the answer.
Yeah.
And Sammy Watkins is gone, right?
Yeah, he's in Baltimore. We got a lot of, young guys that are decent too. So, I can't think of his name.
What's up, Jane?
Pringle or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he makes noise when he's got to. But honestly, I think maybe even going running back in the second or whatever, third round, whatever, isn't a bad idea. Find someone that's a little stout. Now that we got people that can actually block for someone, might be a different sort of football game.
Yeah. So Elijah Vera Tucker, lineman, and we'll see. But I still think that they can get a running back in this first round. They might end up trading back into the first round at the end. Who knows? You gotta protect Ty Detmer 2.0. Got to. Yeah. They gave up a second and a third for a guard, right? He's gonna play guard, I think. Guards are usually picked in the 20s or second round.
Not if they think someone else is going to jump up and snag them.
Yep. They gave up a second and a third. They must love him. Who's up next? The Patriots. Oh, Mac Jones. They're talking about a quarterback the whole time. Mac Jones done fallen to them at 15. What do you guys think in the chat? Mac Jones? Mac Jones.
Good talk.
I was looking because I had said that, and then it popped up on the screen. Mac. I was like, I promise I did not watch it and then say it. That was a fast pick. Oh, the pick is in. See, it's still on my. I'm on my phone, so it's behind. Wonder if it is Mac Jones. Is it, guys? You guys probably already know in the dang chat. You have it on your screen, Mikey? Teamed up with Feeding America.
Behind me, a former Marine, saw a need in his community and started providing food to
Said, I think Mac. Oh, they haven't said
he
it.
and his team have provided more than 5.6 million meals in 10 different states through Food for Vets. Don, thank you for your service to our country.
Cam Newton, he gone.
Ask not what you can do for you, or yeah, what your country can do for you.
Mm-hmm.
With the 15th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the 6-time world champion New England Patriots.
The 6-time world champion. You have the show to yourself, Dots.
I don't want it. Hi guys, can't read what you're saying. I can, but every time I touch the screen, it does like silly stuff, and I can't get it back. So is it just me, or is this the best Eloy's ever done on live? He's doing a great job right now, right? He's funnier right now, too. Y'all should tell him that's what you want him to do Friday nights, just like that. I'm sure someone's got something to say, I just can't tell. And he left his microphone on. That was nice of him. I'm gonna knock my phone over doing this, I know it. I don't know. Oh well. And he's back.
And he's back. What up?
Nothing. I was trying to see if anybody said anything.
Mac, that's funny. That's a good one.
Ow. Trying to see if anybody said anything in the comments, but every time I touch my phone, it does silly things, so I quit doing that.
Silly things.
Mm-hmm.
Says, how do you spell Cam backwards? Mac. Funny. Well, shoot, nobody else pops in. We might just cut this and go watch it myself.
Hey, that's what I'm thinking. I just wanted to jump on and say, hey.
Yeah, man. We watched the top 10 picks. We watched the Lions pick. I don't need to watch the rest of y'all's picks.
Well, like I said, barring some kind of weird trade up, the Chiefs are done for today, so.
Yeah. You know, and there's some teams that we have people in the card community that don't have picks, right? The Seahawks don't have any picks in the first round. Their first round pick was Jamal Adams, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and other guys, Cardinals. We don't really have Cardinal fans that pop in the stream. Raiders, Dolphins, like Washington Redskins, the Giants. Like, there's not a lot of people coming up that people are going to pop in and be like, oh, I want to pop in this.
They should, but they don't.
But they don't.
But they don't.
We have B-Lags, but who knows what he's doing. I might pop off, get some dinner, plan for, well, not really plan, but I have to put out a couple of tweets tomorrow morning. Be nice, though. Be nice, though what? If we did, you can pop back in, Timothy. We have a major announcement from Panini that I'm putting out on a tweet tomorrow, courtesy of me and K-Dub. And then I'll be putting out the auction tweet in the morning for people to retweet and tag every single person you know.
Mm-mm.
Love the Sewell pick. I'm sure you discussed that at length. I'm loving Brad Holmes. Yeah, man, I think, you know, in comparison, I like it so far. You know, they still got to play the game, but behind the scenes has been good. Oh.
Well, shoot, I'm going to jump off here too.
All right, man. Yeah.
I'll see you later.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
All right, well, we'll see what the Arizona pick is. MJ Holding and Fairfield lost their license, Panini. It's not that. It's not that.
With the 16th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Zayvon Collins,
Linebacker. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we were on for a couple hours going through. We went through half the round, not the whole first round, but it was a last-minute decision to end up doing one of these again this year. Just didn't know if I was going to be able to make it work. Hopefully, everybody can come in and hang out tomorrow. We're going to start about 4 o'clock Pacific time with auctions, tons of dollar cards, tons of fire sales. When we put that tweet out there in the morning, please make sure you go ahead and retweet it and tag friends, tag people that you know that you think might like to come in. We do have breaks up on the website still. Go to cardbreaks.com. And we're going to go tomorrow, probably about a good 8 hours or more. As long as people are still rocking, we have 20 people or more in the lobby. We'll just keep on rolling. All right. Hope everybody has a great night and a great Friday tomorrow. And we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Till next time, love you all. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.